Coach Miguel Cardoso, the CAF Champions League draw has just concluded, and the Mamelodi Sundowns will be facing Esperance of Tunis. What's your impression of the draw?
I think it was clear that all the three teams that we could have picked were very strong. I didn't want to play Pirates because I think that is much more beautiful for the competition, that we don't have a national game, but we make it internationally. So it didn't happen. So basically there were two teams, Esperance or Al Hilal, and both of them different teams, but both of them strong. Al Hilal made a qualification unbelievable. They just lost points on the last match. Esperance also made a very good qualification. I think that we got a strong team. We got a strong team, but we are also a very strong team. So ahead of us a very nice quarterfinal, two matches, and details will define for sure the outcome of the games. I hope that indeed we can arrive on that moment in the best shape, with the best players available, so that we can face the games with our best, almost strong squad. And obviously that being aware of the difficulties, also I'm aware of our capacity to overcome the opponents and to reach the next level. That's obviously our objective, and in what we're going to focus on that moment.
Okay, thank you for that. And then just the opposition, Esperance, obviously having worked with them before, what is your expectation when we face them?
Well, the team changed a little bit now in the market in January, so we have to take a look on the players. I confess that I didn't saw them anymore. So after I left Esperance to come here, I didn't watch again nothing regarding how they play, or obviously that I follow. I've been following their results, but I didn't saw any games, so I don't know how they are playing. I know they are doing well. They are in first position on the table. They made a good qualification group, despite it was a more simple group, let's say. But they will be strong. It's a team with experience, a team that has been reaching the last stages of the Champions League, that has won Champions League several times, and that has always the will to do well. But I think we should worry about ourselves. We should worry that we can arrive on the two games and make two very good games, and from that get the result that we want. Obviously, that our ambition is to approach the games in the right way, and I believe that we can do a very nice course of final on this competition for sure.
And then will it be an emotional return for you? First leg is at home, then after that we travel to Tunis. Yeah.
Now, obviously, that there are emotions that come on myself in the moment. We lived there very good moments. We performed very well there. The team was playing very good, so it's normal that there are emotions. But in the moment, my emotions are mostly on Sundowns and the way I want to leave a mark also here in the club. So obviously that my focus in the right moment will be to arrive on these matches and strategically play them in the right way. I believe it will be very tight. I have no doubts. Last year it was very tight, and we had a very difficult match here, also a very difficult match over there. So I believe that indeed this will be very beautiful to see, because both teams play good football. Both teams are very positive in the way they approach the games. The ambience over there is completely different from the ambience here, but ambience of a Champions League match in Tunisia is special, so we'll profit from that. Also, I hope that ambience will bring the right energy for our players, because it's really beautiful to play a Champions League match over there. But also here is very beautiful to play a Champions League match. So I just hope that our fans can fulfill our stadium, so that we have a very good ambience that also can put and give us the extra energy that we need to get a positive result, so that then the second game can be faced in a different way. But anyway, as I said, I believe it will be tight. It will be tight because the teams are both good teams with different characteristics, but both good teams. And the one that will be more capable to understand the different moments of the game and respect those moments and take because then the details will make a big difference. So let's prepare ourselves on the big and on the small things so that we can cope with the challenge, of course.
Lastly, you spoke about the competition being tight last year, and this year, what have you made of the level of the Champions League?
Well, in general, I think that Champions League this season is stronger. I remember that last year, indeed, when it was the draw, we could see a path, let's say, and this year the teams are, most of them, very, very strong. That is good, is the level of the competition. It means that South African football has quality and has quality teams, and we know that it's clear. And even if thinking about the semi-finals, it will be whoever passes from, it will be tight again, it will be very, very tough. So it's beautiful to be in these competitions. That's what basically all of us, coaches and players, work for, is to perform in the highest level and to test ourselves in the highest level. And this is also an opportunity for that. I believe we'll be strong, and I hope that we can arrive on that moment with the full squad, so that indeed we can be our more powerful strength, let's say, more as strong as possible.
And fellow South African team, Orlando Pirates, who you'll be playing in March, just your message to them for their qualification.
It's obvious that in this kind of international competitions, we should expect that South African teams can do well. So my expectation is that Orlando Pirates can make a good way, and why not face each other on the final? That would be fantastic for South African football. I remember that I played myself a Europa League final when I was in Braga against Porto, so it was amazing to have an experience, it would be amazing to have a final with two South African teams. So let's work hard so that we can arrive on that moment, and why not play a final together.
Thank you, Coach, for your time, and good luck.